Why don't you ping now?
The dragon? I just wanted to get the T2 because I thought we could.
Okay, and then why don't you ping now? Look at you, look at you.
This is what I ping right here, I think.
Look at you.
Yeah,
You're moving in, right?
Yeah.
Because ping, it's stupid because people won't follow you usually if you're not body languaging it as well. As in, if I'm taking the tower and I'm sprinting, closing my eyes towards the Drake and I'm pinging it, trust me, Lux is not gonna push by herself.
Yeah, you're right.
But then when you're pushing and then you're doing this, she's just following you. She's like, oh shit, we're pushing. And then now you're pinging Drake, but the thing is, she's already in, like now, okay, now she realized the ping. Because once you ping, it needs 2 seconds to process the pings and everything. Like now she realizes, oh shit, we need to go Drake. But she's also like, wait, but maybe I can get the tower because I hit it, right? It's easy. Of course she can't, but the fact that you try to position it yourself aggressively, you give her hope.
So I gotta be like the adult in the situation.
Yeah, just get the tower and be very... Okay, let's go to the Drake right away, because there is no reason for you to like chase here. What's going on, guys? Besides here, in today's video, we're going to learn about mid-game macro, when to rotate, when to group, how to make decisions in the later stages, autopilot, and consistency. This video right here is a coaching session. Master tier 200 LP player wanted to get to Challenger. He booked my coaching session to get to Challenger. Work is in progress, so this is a very high elo session. So if you want to learn mid-game macro, make sure you stay here until the end. Go ahead, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell if you want to make sure you don't miss out any bit of video from this channel. Enjoy.
I do trap, but it's not a good trap.
Look at the trap though. Look, you're just not using it.
Yeah, still haven't used it.
And
yeah,
the heal should be instant. So you're taking the worst summoner spell in the game and you're also having a bad usage of it. Like heal now, because this is a big fight. The moment you see this ulti from Braum, we're in big shit. It's gonna last for 5 seconds, minimum, if not 10. So you gotta heal, because the moment he puts the ignite, we're in trouble. That's fine. This is solo XP. What are you gonna do after? Braum stays. Interesting that he stays. Nice. And then you just recall right here. Same thing. You should have greeded this. You're 300 gold away from the item. You can greed it, because the chances of them staying here, let's be honest. Nautilus no ult. Nautilus no ignite. And let's see the stats here. Let's see this after this happens. So look at Kalista. She's pretty low mana. So will she really stay into the brush? Maybe. But if we actually count on what happened in the last 20 to 30 seconds, she probably won't. So what I would personally do here, now, you're 300 gold away with the Kraken Slayer. You can consider staying, but you don't want to risk dying. You have the ward in the first brush. Wait, do you have the ward in the first brush? Oh, so why are you scared then? Maybe you're scared from the river?
Yeah, that's what I was worried about, the river, because I thought they would go for Drake, and if they see me on the wave, they'll just turn around and come kill me.
That's why you ward first. You go ward, you go around, you ward the brush, then you go and push. And if you're like scared of them being in the brush, I mean, you can just double the brush on an angle where they can't really dodge. So you can check the brush. Like if they're right there. Just double like this. Oh, sorry. This is a bad W. W from like an angle like this, and you just cover the whole brush.
Okay.
And you're gonna hit one. Okay, this looks bad. You're gonna hit someone. You're gonna hit someone. Yeah, I think you're just not taking... I wouldn't even say it's risk. It is a small risk, but it's like you can't play 100% safe this game, because you're not going to get too much farm, too many resources. You kind of have to play 70% safe sometimes. 80, 60% safe. As long as it's not 50-50, it should be good. Let's see what's going to happen there. Wait, where do you push here?
Why am I pushing?
Yeah.
I don't know if I try to walk up, but I was just pushing because I don't want to be in the lane against Kalista, I guess. I just wanted to get the wave crashed and do nothing, I guess. I just didn't want to be in the lane against her.
That's fine. Okay, so you don't want to be in the lane, sure. You push, and I hope you're getting Gromp now. Wait, don't get Gromp? Just pressure, but there is nothing to pressure. If she flashes and you're dead.
Yeah, as soon as she kills the melee creep, I know she'll just walk forward and kill me, so and then I could have definitely been getting Gromp.
Yeah, and even this, the fact that you're contesting the wave, like, she can just jump when she has opportunity, you don't. Like, you're so lucky that she's boosted. And also, I wouldn't even show. Like, what should she do with the wave right now?
What should she do?
Yes, what should she do?
She just keep it there. She just last
hit. Keep it there, last hit,
there.
Yeah, she's boosted. Yeah. And if she doesn't, if she sees you here, she can do that. But if she doesn't see you, what is she gonna do?
She's gonna push.
Exactly, so make her push, fake recall again. One more time.
Okay.
Just jump in fog of war, she'll panic. Oh, with this Jinx recall, she's so bad. And then she'll push. She'll push this, and then what? And then you get the farm in the tower. Because if you're staying, why are you pushing with Kalista? Like, you see Jinx. If you don't see Jinx, I can understand.
Are you an AD carry main struggling to make an impact in your games? Is your damage output disappointingly low, leaving you feeling frustrated and powerless in the role you love? Introducing our specialized coaching program designed to supercharge your AD carry performance. Imagine a world where your damage, decision making and farming skills are 10 times better and the outcome of your games is no longer left to chance. Meet Chase, just like you, he was once stuck in the same position, facing low damage and inconsistency in his games. Let's see what happened after his coaching experience, from Diamond 4 to Master Tier. Wow! And here is Jordan and Brett, both transformed into formidable AD carry after the coaching session. These success stories aren't just isolated cases, they are a part of a community of over 3,243 players who benefited from the coaching program. If it worked for them, why not for you? Picture yourself as an unstoppable AD carry. It's not a dream, it's your potential with the coaching session. Don't wait any longer, visit Visite.com, book your coaching and become the AD carry the enemy team hates to play against.
And here, the fact that you're trying to like contest is...
Yeah, I think I contest things that aren't supposed to be mine a lot as well. Sometimes like mid waves in the mid game, I just get frustrated. Yeah.
Shit.
I misplay this too, I think.
Yeah, look at the like here. The first thing you have to hit here is your jumpers, your E, because it's a root. Look.
Yeah, throw E right there. Yeah, the W is a
This
mistake.
is holding you back a lot. I think you shouldn't play on your main Jinx, because you're gonna lose a lot of games because of the mechanics. I truly think you're not a bad player, but the fact that you're kind of, I wouldn't say first timing it, but you're definitely not as good as on Kate or other champions that you like, you know your shit, you know. So maybe play like 20 more games on Jinx, 15, 20 more games on the Smurf first before going. Look here, it's easily a kill, and you got very lucky. But remember, next game, what's gonna happen is she won't die. Next game, Nautilus is a human and he will hit this hook, Braum will die, Kalista will get a kill, and they also get Voidlings or Herald.
It's a disaster.
So it's a disaster. So this in Diamond Master, you might lose the game. You might lose the game for this.
So you're saying I should have been up with my teammates there instead of just whatever I'm doing?
The fact that you don't have the mechanics to play out these situations really good. You are just like you're just playing your champ at 60%, you know, efficiency.
Yeah, I do feel,
And this is just Jinx. I don't know, Kate. Maybe we will see after the Kate or something. Okay, then you push. Nice. Take this. Okay, then you just recall. That's fine. Now she's gonna stop you and she's gonna get the plate because Kalista is in the lane right here. Yeah. So this recall is not good. But the reason you kind of have to stay. Yes, this is good that you stayed. The problem is that the initial play was bad. Like here, you killed Kalista. You are on a timer. You gotta do something. Look, she's dead. 20 seconds. You push. Graves is stop. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. She respawned. You have 20 seconds from now to do something. She has Tire to boots. And she has movement speed in base because she died. Plus she can also use Q to get faster to the lane if she's human. So here, you take this. Let's see, you take this. The problem is that the moment you take this, we need to see where is Kalista. Look at this. So let's try to count. 2, 1, okay. 1329. You take this wave. 1343. What do you think Kalista is right now?
What? It's not a cannon wave, right? It's just a regular wave?
Yes.
Well, I think I burned too much mana on the Nautilus. I don't think the poke that I got on him was really worth it because it didn't really amount to anything. Because I want to leave anyways.
Yeah, but what if he's like overcommitting and you can kill him if Diana comes here? You know, so it's like you don't know what he's gonna do. Maybe he's gonna ulti or do something stupid. So it's like the point here is that you need to track the Kalista to see how much you can stay. She just respawned. So you're completely safe to push this wave. Just this minion. Okay, she respawned. Okay, 1 second, because I'm using speed up, so it might look faster than it is.
Yeah.
So now we look speed up, and then now we look normal time. So she respawned. You push. Okay, take this melee and run. Why do you need to stay more?
Okay. Yeah, I do that often too, where I stay for the casters and I don't need to stay for the casters.
You don't need to. In this deck,
because the 3 melees will die and then it's
exactly.
slow pushing into me anyways, right?
Exactly, and you have the item in base, so like why would you stay? And then now you have to stay because of that. At least you're pinging your Brom and she stays with you. At least you stayed, you know, it was still okay. That was,
yeah. I was a little scared the Braum wasn't gonna come when they yeah, the nod is crazy, he just keeps running at me, but I guess that's what he's supposed to do, right?
yeah. Then you're just recalling and this is just, you're going bot lane. It's very good. Oh, let's see. Bomba?
Tragic. No Bomba.
Close.
I expected him to move a little bit more once he got out of vision, but he just literally pressed B in the same spot.
This is good. So I think that so far the fact that your mechanics are holding you back on Jinxes plays a big role into your gameplay. There are some wave management and risk assessments in the early game that is not there. Also wave management, recall timings like 1, recalling at 500 gold, 2, buying the components that are like, I can't even think about worse components than you bought this game. But I truly think that you deserve to be Diamond 1 to Master tier. So I don't think once you're gonna be in Master, it's like, oh, I don't deserve it. I feel like, so when a Grandmaster player plays, he probably does a mistake and then he never makes one for like 3 minutes. A Master player, he will make a mistake and then he will make a small mistake and then he will make another small mistake and then he'll play good. This is you. It's like you don't play bad. Like after you screwed it up with the recall, you knew that you have to stay. You knew that. So you're kind of the player that is like an 8.5, you know? 8.5 being Masters, 9 being Grandmaster, 10 being Challenger. So you're like not a 7 like a Diamond player, but you're not a Grandmaster player. So you make good decisions, but when you make a bad decision, it can just completely screw you up. So you are an average 0 LP Jinx Master tier. That's how I see this game. It's like exactly like fine mechanics, fine macro. I don't say it's a bad macro. It's above average, a bit above the average. It's nothing crazy, but I wouldn't say it's like, okay, you don't deserve, you got boosted, you're not master. I would say you deserve your Diamond 1 Master kind of range. Okay. At least from what you showed this game. Of course, if we see another game where you play against better players, maybe it's gonna be different.
Yeah. Sometimes I think the one game that my replay, 14-7, the other Jinx game, was definitely some mid-game mistakes. I just got tilted that my team wasn't playing around me and died like 4 times in a row. So sometimes that happens and I get a little emotional when I play and I just run it down. So I gotta stop doing that.
I see. But, oh, you like run it down like literally, or
like I don't actually like intentionally feed, but like I die. Like what I mean by run it down is I die in situations where I shouldn't multiple times in a row, kind of thing.
I see.
So not intentional, but emotional, I guess.
I think that could be a big thing for you, like because typing and like this kind of like run down playstyle, it's sad, but it's in high elo, it matters so much.
Like I never give up on games. Like I've never been like an AFK not playing anymore. I also think I could have killed that Acel maybe earlier. When he gets stunned in the middle bush, I watched this VOD a couple times. I was wondering, I think I could have killed him when he gets stunned here if I just go minigun for him, but it would have been close.
And then you just go, you just go on him. The thing is, he has Rylai's and usually mid laners are really ahead. Now he's only 1 level ahead, but I wouldn't say you should do this because you guys are so ahead and he probably lost mid. But yeah, I think that you did the right play to just like back off, because if you can see, he has his passive when you look at this. He's gonna proc this, he's gonna proc this like this. So you just like kite him, this is fine, and then you just leave.
To be honest, I don't even really know what this champion does. I just don't really like playing against him.
Yeah, like did you see that like crit? If he's actually keep queuing you like this thing, like it's just gonna prop. It's gonna prop with this. Boom. You see that? So you did the right decision there. You did the right decision.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then here, no reason to recall. No reason to recall. Kalista is dead. Graves is dead. Nautilus is dead. Look at this. Look at the minimap. Yeah, look at the Diana. Look at the Diana. Stay. Even if our Sol is not dead, push the wave, recall. If our Sol is dead, push the wave, push another wave, take the tower, recall. Anything but not like, oh, but I'm low. I need to... Well, who's gonna kill you? You're low, but everyone is in base and Aurelian, so look at this. Boom, 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 everything.
When Kalista goes mid anyways to catch the mid wave that Lux push, so... Yeah, that was free.
It's solo XP, you'd get level 12, which is huge, by the way. Talking about 2 level difference on the Kalista? That's GG. And then
Diana's
just mid game.
Super strong this game too.
Is there, so what items do you buy? Do you buy Hurricane ever? Do you go Infinity Edge ever? Do you go Rapid Fire in a second? Do you adapt or just Ooga Booga PD second every time?
I don't know, maybe this game I go Rapid Fire. Sometimes I go Rapid Fire, but this, I just saw people spamming this Jinx build, like PD? Chinese and Korean ADC, so I just was trying it for a few games.
I see. Yeah, I mean, Infinity first is only good if you can get BF like really early on. If you can get BF really early on, you can go Infinity first. And then Phantom Dancer is really good every time when you can auto-attack in teamfights, which is most of the cases. In this case, they have Aurelian Sol, Kayle, Graves, so it's hard to say that you're going to auto-attack in teamfights, but you have Braum against Nautilus, which means usually you're going to attack like until death. So it's good.
This situation was a bit of an emotional death because I was spammed pinging my teammates to go to the dragon and nobody listened to me. So I just died with them, but I probably should have just left.
Let's see when you pinged, and let's see if the call is good. So you go to mid, that's good. We flash on the Kalista. Try to get him, okay, you're just getting him. Then you try to go on this guy. He gets caught. Your EU is actually very good. Very unlucky there. Let's see, you guys are pushing, you guys are getting the tower. Why don't you ping now?
The dragon? I just wanted to get the T2 because I thought we could.
Okay, and then why don't you ping now? Look at you.
This is what I ping right here, I think.
Look at you. Yeah, you're moving in, right?
Yeah.
Because ping, it's stupid because people won't follow you usually if you're not body languaging it as well. As in, if I'm taking the tower and I'm sprinting, closing my eyes towards the Drake and I'm pinging it, trust me, Lux is not going to push by herself.
Yeah, you're right.
But then when you're pushing and then you're doing this, she's just following you. She's like, oh shit, we're pushing. And then now you're pinging Drake, but the thing is, she's already in, like now, okay, now she realized the ping. Because once you ping, it takes 2 seconds to process the pings and everything. Like now she realizes, oh shit, we need to go Drake. But she's also like, wait, but maybe I can get the tower because I hit it, right? It's easy. Of course she can't, but the fact that you try to position it yourself aggressively, you give her hope.
So I gotta be like the adult in the situation.
Yeah, just get the tower and be very okay. Let's go to the Drake right away because there is no reason for you to like chase here because you're not getting anything. No reason to. You're never getting this tower. Anyways.
Yeah, even if they throw super high, I don't even know how I killed them all.
Exactly, Kayle ulti, you know, it's like GG.
Yeah. This was like the beginning of the end, honestly, given those huge... I mean, we're still so far ahead in gold, but that was 2 shutdowns to...
Interesting, yeah.
I don't remember if I tilt typed this game. Maybe I do. I don't remember.
I have a feeling that if we watch the other game, there are going to be even more mistakes than this, because this is in D4 kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a good game, the one with Jinx?
I don't know. Let me... The win, you mean? The win is mostly I have or the 14 and 7 one.
I was thinking about 14 and 7, but if you think win is better, okay.
The
Wait
14
a second.
And 7.
Wait a second.
The 14 and 7 is also a pretty good game.
This is huge mistake. Look at this. This is a bad pattern. Like the fact that you stayed with them on mid lane is actually good. You embrace the chaos. You are like, okay, Drake is a better objective, but 2 people stay here and they keep pushing, and you stayed with them. This is good. But now, when you get the red buff, 1, 2, 3 people, 4 people are mid. Look what you're doing.
When I did this play, I kind of regretted it as soon as I did it because there's a jungle fight that happens right after, and then we lose 3 people because I'm not there.
Exactly, and what are we talking about? 250 gold? What are we gonna buy? A dagger?
Yeah.
Like how is that gonna make a difference? Like the risk of you not being there and losing the fight is like huge, and you're lucky. Okay, there is no Nash now, but like why? Yeah. Why are you here? This is a mid game big mistake because you're playing for bot tower. Look.
Yeah.
Could have ended here.
Yeah. Yeah. In my head, I thought that we couldn't get anything mid. Obviously, Lux got a double kill, but I thought we couldn't get anything mid anymore. I didn't think we could push the inhib, but I guess we could have.
Look at top lane.
Obviously, it's a mistake. Yeah.
3 people top lane. Right? They can't just recall. You have so much time. You can easily get it. Plus, in solo queue, you try to make the calls if it's possible, but you never listen to them. If 4 people push mid and you're like, guys, but we need to do Baron, we need to do bot tower, and they still go mid, your opinion doesn't matter really as an AD carry.
Yeah.
Because you're the guy that has the damage. If my Brom is engaging or not, I mean, I need to play for him. I mean, what am I gonna... I can tell him to engage, but I can't engage myself. So you have to play around your teammates rather than forcing your teammates to play around you. That's super important concept to know on just bot lane in general. You don't put your teammates play around you unless you're playing Clash, in which case you have voice comms. You try to embrace the chaos and stay around them and hover them.
Okay.
This is a big thing. Okay. Okay. So we have mid game as well. That was.
I didn't even get the T2. Oh, I think I do get it. Actually, I die for it. And I flash.
You should never flash here because there is no objective. There is no objective even if he gets the shutdown. There is no objective. You need the flash next fight. We're talking about Nautilus ulti on you. Talking about Aurelian Soul, Kayle, Kalista. If you have the flash in team fight, it's gonna be good. It doesn't matter if you die there. What are they gonna take? There was no Nash, no Drake, nothing. They don't have waves. Look, they don't have waves. What are they gonna take if they kill you here?
Yeah.
You should never flash. Okay, don't tell me you're gonna get penta here if you flash. You can flash that hook actually.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I think you can just penta here. Look at this. 1 attack passive, 2 attacks passive.
If I had a flash.
I think you can penta here.
Even if I space that hook, I think I could have got something else as well. Maybe if I space the hook.
Yeah,
like if I walk down. Yeah.
It's hard because hook is like such a big hitbox from Not. Yeah. It's not like Blitzcrank hook. Or even Trash. Like Nautilus is very wide hook. Like one of the.
That's what I mean by like.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean by like me and Diana were both so fed this game, and obviously it was my fault. Like when I typed that, I didn't mean to flame her. I just meant that I haven't been playing like well with the like that's what I mean by running it down. Like that death was kind of running it down, right? Like if I just wait for my Diana, then the game's easier. Yeah,
I mean I wouldn't say it's like your fault or anything. I think you did your job this game, but just did your job this game. You had some mistakes, Kalista had bigger mistakes, but it didn't do anything magically. Like I wouldn't put the blame on you. I would be like, okay, made some mistakes that are actually costing us the game. Kalista played worse than me, but I still didn't play accordingly to this game. So I wouldn't say you lose this game. Do you lose this game? Wait, you actually lose this game? I do lose this game,
yeah.
Only.
Yeah, we lose this game because the KO just like goes insane.
Wait a second, really?
I don't think I trap either this fight until super late.
Okay.
Yeah, I think yeah, see if I would have put the trap, maybe the KO couldn't get to me there, so...
Yeah, and I see other things that are like even bigger, like look at this. So, Nautilus, let's see.
I was having issues with Jinx where I was pressing R and like hitting my minimap by accident. I was throwing my ults like
let's check something. Let's check something here. Something is wrong. So Lux is mid. Trundle is top. You have 200 gold. You just came from base. Let's see. You push. You make a play top. That's fine. Everyone has like reasonable gold, but they don't need to recall. You stay. We fight. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We kind of fight. Diana just came from base. We kind of fight. Sure. This fight happened. Nice try. Nautilus no ult. Okay. You fight again. Let's see how you play this here. So he has no ult. Nice. Okay, so kiting was alright. And then here you defend mid. And then you go for Nashor. Okay. Okay. That's good. Okay, try to ulti. Okay, you just missed it. No problem. And then now you started it. They took the Drake. You started it. You look at mid lane. That's fine. We have good vision. I don't like that you're not hiding behind Brom. Should be either on this angle, committed to hit this, or better, stay here, Q it. Just get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Watch the Nautilus because you're just a robot. Look. Why are you here? You should have been here with the long gun. Either here, out of his range, or just inside of the pit that he can never hit you.
Yeah.
And here, he has no hook. Look at you. Hit him, kite him, kite him, kite. This is good. kite him. Auto back. You see that?
Yeah, see,
5 seconds of not doing anything. That's big. That's huge. It's huge. Because of course, after that, you had no counterplay. But look, he would have died 10 times here. And I truly believe that Trundle can actually kill the Kale as well. Because, I mean, if Nautilus dies, Trundle can just go on the... Look how much Trundle damage did here. Look at this. Look at Trundle.
Yeah, if he wasn't putting that damage into the Nautilus, yeah.
Exactly. Okay.
$5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. Moreover, you can participate in the free coaching waiting list to get a premium VOD review. I'm giving away 2 free VOD reviews every single week. All what you need to do is simple 2-step process. Subscribe to my Patreon and share your OPGG and voila, you are on the waiting list. You're gonna get a personalized VOD review for any game in your match history. For just $5, you get not only the free VOD review, but a whole bunch of exclusive benefits that will supercharge your gaming experience. It's a small investment for a big return. And it's just $5, it's no brainer, right? But here is the deal, you've got to act quickly. The waiting list is already filling up fast. 55 people already subscribed to the Patreon, and there are 6 people that they already are on board, they are on the waiting list. And more are joining every moment. Now, do you want to secure your spot for a free VOD review? Go ahead on my Patreon and reserve it right now.